I'm going to attempt to make a video. This is a brand new 100 watt solar panel, and that is a second charge controller and all the cables required to attach it. And what I've already done over here, I already have a single solar panel, and there are two MC4 connectors right here, and I will be adding a second one. So I'm going to try and film this. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, well, I have to admit that I'm really bad at editing, especially when you're just using cell phones. But all I'm doing here is removing the zip ties, and there's some other packaging. You know, they put like plastic on everything to protect it during shipping. So now the cables are free, and as you can see, there's a negative and there's a positive, and then up here, same thing, a negative and a positive. So what I'm going to do now is connect these in what's called a series connection. Give me a sec. I'm really not trying to confuse anybody, but this is the way solar works, and there's two ways you can wire these up. It's called series or parallel. Okay, parallel is when you connect red to red and black to black, and you run them together, and that doubles the voltage, and you'll have to look it up. But what I'm doing today is very, very simple. So I have the red wire. This goes directly to a solar charge controller, and then out of the back of the first solar panel I have a black wire. So you take the black wire and you connect it to the second panel, and then this is the black or negative side of the second panel. So as you can see, red goes to positive on the first panel. The negative of the first panel connects to the red or positive of the second panel. And then you take the third wire, or fourth, whatever, and connect it. And then these will work together as what I would call a team. In other words, you're basically just increasing the surface area of how much sun you can collect. So let me hook this up and we'll go look at the numbers. And tell me this place isn't beautiful. So now, as you can see, I'm back at the solar charge controller, and you can tell that my batteries are very low. They're at 11.3 volts. I am running a 12 volt freezer / refrigerator, and again, I have these two huge golf cart batteries, and they are also connected in series. So 2 panels, 1 controller, and my refrigerator, and it's all connected. Now all I have to do is wait for it to charge the batteries, and all of my water, food, and meat will stay refrigerated, and I don't have to buy ice anymore. And again, this was only about a $400 project, maybe closer to $500, but still. And it's working.